attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the Benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't feed on that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run it
trying
back.
to add to the cipher. Time is money, trying to run the numbers higher. Learn hustling early, it's hardwired. Total bezel, frozen neck off like a tire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Be getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Katie York set to get this one started. And away we go in Glendale. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go! Big Ace! Hey! Big Ace! Oh.
Throwing to start this game. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Hey.
Murray from the pistol. He's loaded another one up. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pressure coming, it's Murray. They'll set up a screen out wide. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Commanders will go on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, here's Daniels. Quick hitter complete. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Daniels on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Let's go now.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
Trying to get it with the option here. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now is York to kick this one away. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Omaha, Omaha, Omaha. Forward! Hut! Omaha.
Now Murray on the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Who you got? Forward! 2-2, what?
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
1-1. 2-2.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Brought in along the sideline, just need an official ruling, and they say catch. Great play. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Hey, 1-1. 2-2.
From the gun, it's Murray. Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
1-1.
From the red zone now. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him.
Go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Close.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and goal
Omaha.
at the 11-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Easy, quick. 1-1.
Murray, 3rd and goal. Rolling down to his left. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Sit. 1-1.
They snap it to Murray. He's got it. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it down to a single point. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Now Prater on to send it away. Return starts at the 3. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that 1st by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, Daniels. Got him in over the middle, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing... Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. On the give, here's Eckler. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Daniels now. This one's caught. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now is York to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
2-2.
Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a race down the right side. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown. The Cardinals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Now Prater on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. But when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Deuce. Swim.
Play action now. Murray bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Murray from the pistol. And it's caught. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice game. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Trying to run it in, Connor. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. It's a James Conner touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kaiser White has it. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked off.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did, and boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, Murray escapes the pocket, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Working quickly here.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the Commanders' 46.
Trying again following the sack. And they get to him again. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Now Murray on 3rd and long. Hauled in by Gray. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. It's caught Eckler. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From his own end zone on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Commanders ready for the punt. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Now Murray on the play fake. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. Don't think he's going to get much, if any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line.
You know, that play is so indicative of what we see in training camps all over football. Pursue, pursue, pursue. Blanketed coverage on the back end. And look at that defense fly. No gain on the play, but it very much feels like a sack for that defense.
Murray to throw here on third. Complete beyond the mark. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. Unfortunately, the Cardinals made it to that one first. They'll maintain possession. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Finds his man, Gray. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here we go, third and less than a yard. Connor on the inside give. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
On 4th down, here's Murray. He's got it to his running back. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a James Conner touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. His return starts at the 5. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Daniels on 1st down. It's taken in by Eckler. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Shakes himself free. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. He's back to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This one's hauled in on the left side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So it's halftime here in Glendale. with the Cardinals out in front. Now we'll send you to our studios in Orlando and Jonathan Coachman for a look around the league with our EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Now Prater on to send it away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's on the move. And he's tackled for no gain. Offense in the hurry up here. From the gun, it's Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Working quickly here. 3rd and long for Daniels. Complete, it's McLaurin. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, you do it through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And it'll be Cardinals football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one's incomplete, too low as it skips off the ground.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down.
And the Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler. Rolling into enemy territory. There he goes on the right side. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now is York to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He takes it himself. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Second and 8. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
That's one. Two.
Pressure coming. It's Murray. Catch is made down the right sideline. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Ace. Two.
First and 10, Murray. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
That pass is complete to McBride. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hey. Two.
First down from the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Back to the air, Murray. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing now, Daniels. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. And that one is incomplete. There is a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a 1st down after all. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. Down the left sideline he goes. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up. And he's going to get in there for 2. The lead shrinks to 10.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Coach.
Kyler looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Easy. Big X open. Hey.
Out of the gun. Here's Murray. And it's picked off, but, oh, yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. From the gun, it's Murray. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First down carry for Connor. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 4. Completes this one to Gray. And they get this down to the 28. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. The drive picks up here, first and 10.
Shit. Big ace.
Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's second down coming up.
Shit.
Now Kyler. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. Oh, he lost the football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. Back to throw, Murray. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Daniels on first down. It's caught, Eckler. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, here's Daniels. Hits his man on the out route.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Again, Daniels to the air. Complete. It's McLaurin. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ertz reels it in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third and short, Daniels. Put the body on the line for his team. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. From the gun, it's Daniels. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on second down. Forced out to his right. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Daniels, third and goal. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 2. Big Ace.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's complete. Here's Connor. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals holding on to a field goal lead. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
2. Hey, Omaha. 2.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Has the connection to Jones. He's out in the clear. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
2.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He put everything while still throwing, and this is intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now to throw. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Well, there's has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He's been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over and over
there
and
you
over.
Go. Let's go. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Buys time, rolling right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He'll look to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hey. 2-2.
Back to throw. Able to find Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All on the 45, 1st and 10.
Hey.
Here he is to throw. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Setting up to pass. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
He's got it, room to run.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance at a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. He just kept going their own way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories of the game, partner. He's been sacked over and over and over here. And this time, cost him more than just yards. It cost him 2 points and possession. Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over and over
there
and
you
over.
Go. Let's go. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Murray from the pistol. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This is caught inside the 15. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Murray here on 1st down. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Back to the air, Murray. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. And for the Commanders, a 5th defensive back out there. They're going nickel on 3rd down. He'll throw it. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Now Prater on to send it away. This is taken in at the 13. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.
Ice cream, a shanty, playing in AMG. Let it rain on me. On my head, boys, I'm on my knees like that. Lord, please pray for me. Save your grace for me. Say, boy, what you want? Get that, get that, get that, get that.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. On sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take 10.